You want a war? You're going to get one.
Drop it.
What was that? He had no time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
only Cowboys game.
You
The brother
literally.
screwed us. The brother screwed us. We had one man opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks.
Yo, by the way, King Dingbat here. What up, what up, what up? What is going on with all you crazy Dingbats out there? I hope each and every one of you guys are doing good, doing well. It's been a week of hell so far, man. All I can say, week before Christmas, everybody's got something going on. It has just been absolutely crazy. So that's kind of why I've been a little disappeared the last 2 days, but things should start getting better as the week goes on, I hope. But it's just a busy week for me. But thank you guys for being here. Logan Motorsports, what's up? Richie MC, Lace for C Biscuit, what's up? Lucio, Mark, Rocco, my man, what's happening? The Dubs fam, Tony, Maxton, Sandeep, Housecat, what's going on? RP Stewart, King, Big D, what's going on? Rhinub, Wyatt, good to see you guys. Philly Nation, 3078, Daniel Reese. I appreciate all being here. House Nelson, Loyalty Houston, my man Mav, Rico, and of course, the Doll Princess of YouTube is here. We got royalty in the house. What is happening? Dominicio, what's going on? Morgan, bro, what's going on? A Warrior Rage, thank you guys so much for joining me. The Eagles are one game away from clinching the division. We wanted to see how they would respond versus the Raiders. I thought they did pretty good. I mean, you can't really ask for much more than that. And I am ready to rock and roll. And believe me, I'm telling you, it's been so crazy. It's been busy. I texted Xander last night. Like, I was putting this Mark Holmes, Big Sills Love Fest celebration thing together, but I just haven't had time to do it. I still got to do a bunch of stuff for sponsor. I'm going to be up to like 2 in the morning doing work. This week before Christmas is always the craziest mother humping week in the world. It really is. Clark, my man, thank you for the super chat. He said, what up, buddy? Good news on Jalen's ankle. Yeah, it looks like Jalen said the ankle's going to be fine. That's good. Yeah, I say let's get these 2 wins and probably rest your guys the last week, But Clark, thank you for the super chat. Jay Tyler, man, thank you for the super chat. He goes, are you finally going to do a Commander Still Stink? We're going to work on it. I mean, you couldn't even do still. It's got to be like, I don't know, like Giants are always, Dallas is still. So we need a word for the Commanders. But they do stink. Their name even stinks, Okay, 50,000 Eagles wins the Super Bowl, Philly. Serious? You put that on it, man. You're going to win it. We have a chance. Look, there's no dominant team in the NFC. Whoever gets hot is going to go. What's up, EC? 1% chance to make the playoffs. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? Barbie busted on your pops about the Cowboys. Oh, Barbie, your pops is a Cowboys fan? Oh. Rico says, we really only need 1 win. We need 1 win and we clinch the division because the Cowboys did this. Choke job city. And did you see Mark Holmes? Damn. Mark Holmes did a video today. I only caught half of it. Crying about Dak Prescott. Not to blame. Dak's not to blame. Dak's not to blame. Bullshit. Okay? He needed to get a touchdown drive. He couldn't do it. And this is what I talk about, like, with a guy like Dak. He can't lift your team up. He can't help you survive. If everything isn't perfect, He can't win. And they say that about Jalen Hurts. So then how is Dak Prescott better? He's not. He's overrated choker. Momo's demanding a Momo. Did you see Momo giving Mark tissues on? Mark, don't worry, Cowboy fans. Don't worry. It's okay. Momo's here to whisper in your ears. It's okay. You're still better than the Vikings. You're still better. I'm sorry. No apology needed. Not during hate week. And there shouldn't be any anyways. I was telling the truth. He's out there kissing up to the Cowboys. Forget that. You're a Commanders fan. You don't kiss up to the Cowboy fans. You bury them mother humpers. Shit. Commanders stink. They do. I really want to see us make a statement against Buffalo. It'll bring so much energy to the city. You ain't kidding, man. You ain't kidding. So, I guess I'm a little late today because everything's just been so bad. I like Momo. Momo doesn't understand that. If I didn't like him, I wouldn't bust on him. But he is up on those Cowboy fans. Like, I listen to that stream. I listen to a couple streams. He's just, man, it's okay, Cowboys. You're better than the Eagles. Forget that. I need him to buy me another Eagles jersey so we could go win the Super Bowl again. That's what definitely. Scott, what's up, man? How are you? What do we got here? We got 255 mother humpers in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. And don't worry, tomorrow is going to be an interesting show. Logan Motorsports, what's going on? Arthur says, here we go. Yep. Phil, I got your back last night. I know you did, man. You the man. Shout out to Logan Motorsports. No need to apologize when you're telling the truth. Shout out 2 weeks in a row. Fly Eagles Fly Philly special. Shout out to you, man. Washington won the division at 7-9 in recent history. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, wasn't that the year we basically tanked the last game and the Giants could have made the playoffs? Yeah, I think I remember that. What's up, 500? Ready to end Cillian Holmes tomorrow? Yeah, it's going to get ugly tomorrow. Not only am I going to a funeral, I'm going in there for a divorce. I'm going to give Cilio a chance for a divorce from his marriage with Mark Holmes. He gets one chance. Philly, how often do you buy Eagles apparel or decor? Usually it just depends. Like, what I've learned is if you go to the Eagles store Monday or Tuesday, they always have stuff in by Wednesday, Thursday. Well, I'll say Thursday, Friday, they're out of it. And then you don't see it again. So go in there early. It just depends. If I see things I like, I'll buy it. If there's stuff similar to what I already have, then I won't. I haven't bought. The last thing I bought a DeJean. I bought a Cooper DeJean and a Barkley Kelly Green jersey. I haven't bought anything else since. I haven't really seen any hats that are yeah, I need that hat. I need that hat. So, we'll see. Any updates on Jalen's ankle? Yeah, I think he said he's supposed to be good. He's supposed to be good. Corporal Brian Pumper, man, thank you for the super chat. What's going on, buddy? Brian Pumper is not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Do this against a real threat. Brian Pumper tells Jalen and crew he wants his refund. What did they say? What was their answer? You ain't get one. Hey, you're going to see it. We're going to see it. Give us a few weeks. I mean, would you be satisfied in that Buffalo game with it? Our defense is dogs. I truly believe if we score 20 every game and don't have 1.3 billion and outs, we win the bowl. I agree. And I just think if we could find that run game, I think we'll be okay. Say sorry for what? I didn't do anything wrong. I can't say sorry for something I didn't do. 500 00, do you have Jalen Hurts jersey and why you run out? I do. I have two. I have a Kelly Green and I have a white Kelly Green. It's actually one, it's actually not an actual jersey, but it's what you would expect if the Eagles were wearing white Kelly Greens. So I have two. Sean and David, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, keep my Commanders out of your mouth. Let's see how next year with new everything from his owner to a GM to quarterback to head coaching staff, we're a whole new team. Come on, Sean. And David Super Chat. Come on. You got a bunch of 40-year-old guys. How many draft picks you got? Like 3? We ain't sweating Washington. We never do. But thank you for Super Chat. Ravego, thank you, says, Charger fans still holding on to that game they won against the Birds. That was probably their Super Bowl. J-Dog Young, what's going on? Big Mix, what up, 500? Just getting here. What's the deal, yo? Not much. Not much. Do it against, all right, I like it, man. I like that corporate Brian Pumper. I think that's a great challenge. Hey, 500, I'm late, but I made it. What's up? Not, man, we're getting ready to start this Hard Knocks. Episode 3, I call it the choke job because we're going to witness the great December Christmas choke. Now, remember, for those that can't follow along, you're going to see this from each team. And this is just to let you know, because the first week we did it, every 2 seconds, it was like, who's up? Who are they talking about? So when you see the logo, this is the team that the episode is talking about at the time. So just look for that. Can we say the Raiders, Titans, Jets, and throw in the Cardinals as the Browns are horrible NFL teams? I am for less NFL teams. Less NFL teams would be better rosters. Yeah, I hear you. There's an argument to that. There are people who believe that. Yeah, no doubt about it. Let me see here. Relax, bro. I'm an Eagles. No, Sandeep is good peoples. He's just giving me a little. He just busted my balls a little bit. Did you realize that Darius Smith wants to come back to the NFL? No. Tell him he can come back for our team. Dave Does, what's going on, my man? That nobody should let Zadarius Smith come back. The Eagles are classy. They might do it. But the Bills are holding Darius Slay hostage. How about that one? Fabio, David Super Chat. Any news on Slay? Yeah, they put him on the did not report list. Slay is stuck. The Bills own his rights. Better than buzz balls to hang on. I like that, Nathan. So Dak made the playoffs 5 out of 10 years from his 11-year career. Yeah, and he did nothing with it. Like, that's what I always think is funny with the Cowboy fans. It's like, well, Dak's got a great record against the NFC East. Got a great record. Yeah, but he's never won. He's never managed to win back-to-back division titles. What good is it? It's all bloated bullshit. Linda, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate ya. If your team has a win percentage of 464 or lower, your troll card has been revoked, and you should be talking to your travel agent for Cabo tickets. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's right. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna come in a little early. I'm gonna go on Leo's channel, so I'll be there. I seen you there before, so before I go on to whatchamacallit, I'm gonna be on there for a little bit. Spurgeon, thank you for super chat. He goes, my birthday's today. Sucks getting old, right? Philly, go Birds. Spurgeon, man. Happy birthday to you, man. It does suck getting old. I don't even want to think about my next birthday. It's not like a fun thing for me anymore. It's like just another year down the drain. But happy birthday and God bless you, man. I wonder if Mark's okay. I'm sure Momo is sending some nice messages to Mark. It's okay. The Cowboys are okay. I love the star on the helmet. It's a beautiful star. I wish we had it instead of the stupid W. I got it. I'm coming for you, Momo. Any news of reviving the Super Bowl video on demand? Miss what? Yeah, I got to get it. I tried to upload it like a month ago, and it was like 25 gigabytes. I'm like, what the frig? So I got to go adjust some things, but I will. Yeah, Cowboys are getting ready for Cabo. Glizzy Holmes, yep. They're glazing donuts. They're having glazed Dak Prescott donuts. Dude, I went back and I watched. Go back, and I'm working on a video with this, but go back and watch Sill's reaction to Dak Prescott after Monday Night Football, after they played the Raiders and won, and then go watch his reaction to Jalen Hurts. You tell me how it could be two different things when they both beat the same team. Most amazing thing I've seen. I just haven't had a chance to do anything on it yet. But I will. Oh, I will. Linda, thank you for the super chat. Low-key shout out to Nakobe Dean and Darius Cooper and Moro Jomo for having great games. Yeah, they did. I really liked. I mean, Nakobe Dean's just been a star. So has Ojomo. But man, it was good to see Darius Cooper starting to make some plays, man. I think he's going to make an impact down the road. No question about it. Mike, what's going on, my man? How are you? Mark put on 50 pounds. Yeah, I know. I know he has. Anthony Holmes, what's going on, man? How are you? All right, so for those that want to follow along with me for this, and everybody's welcome to chat, talk, whatever. I'll answer any questions, but you want to follow along with me for the show. I'm pretty much at the beginning. I'm skipping the stupid advertisement, and it's going to where it's going to show. It shows the Hard Knocks episode tonight, so we're getting ready to watch this, and I'll give you guys a couple minutes if you want to time it up with me. Gainwell's playing. Gainwell looked good yesterday. Yeah. Do we think we play the Stars the rest of the season? Yeah, you have to. You have to at least the next two games. Once things start getting clinched, you have to. You know, we got a lot of football this week. We got a big game on Thursday. Rams, Seahawks. I don't even know who we want to win that game. You know what I mean? I don't even know who I want. Is it better to have Seattle be the 1 seed? Is that easier for the Eagles than to play the Rams, or is it easier for the Rams to play the Rams as the 1 seed, or neither? I mean, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Does 500 talk to him? No, it drives me absolutely nuts. Like a show like this, no, I'm doing a stream, but no, if we were watching a movie and you start saying what's going to happen before, it drives me up a wall. I'm very good at that. Like people say, what's about to happen? You'll see. I'm very good at that. Dude, what up, 500? You think the second seed still play? I do, absolutely, 100%. Yep, streaming Packers game. Be doing Eagles Commanders, and then we're doing Packers Bears on Saturday, and then we're doing probably a triple header on Sunday. What I would like to see ratio-wise, I mean, I think 20-10. I think Barkley needs to double up what Tank gets, but I think Tank needs a minimum 10 carries a game. And if he's running good, then play him. You know what I mean? Then play him. All right, guys. Yeah, it's been a long day, so we're gonna start this mother humper right now, and we're gonna see what happens this episode. This is episode 3 of Hard Knocks, the NFC East. I call it episode 3, the choke job, because let's face it, this was a Cowboys choke season. So that's on TikTok. Is the taking. So talking heads say Dallas is a Super Bowl contender if they beat the Raiders, but when we beat the Raiders, it's just the Raiders. I know, it's true. Philly, do you think the media will use Mahomes' injury to diminish the quality of the Eagles' back-to-back Super Bowls since we don't have to go through the Chiefs? Yeah. Yeah, unless it's Josh Allen. But even then, yeah, they'll say, oh, they don't have a good defense. Yeah, that's all they do is diminish us. 500, did you see that the Bengals are keeping Zach Taylor after the season and defensive coordinator? No, I didn't see that. That's crazy. It's crazy. Tank is carrying I love Tank, but I mean, just if we're being realistic, he's not gonna out carry Barkley. Father David Super Chat. When we clinch, should they rest for 2 weeks? No, I don't rest until I get. If I could get the second seed, I do it, because if you have the number 2 seed, remember you get 2 home games before you have to play the NFC Championship game on the road. So I think you got to go for that. Once that's out of reach, or it looks like you're not going to get it, then I would pull the guy. So probably the last game you don't. If you win against Washington, I think you play him against Buffalo. You know, if it was the nation capital, and I don't get why Dallas is always America's team. It's not. Some idiot cowpoke did it, sitting there having his mayonnaise sandwich. I think it's America's team, and then boom, it was America's team. They get up and do that salute. I hate that team, dude. I hate them. And I love seeing Mark Holmes miserable. All right, so oh crap, I just clicked off of it. All right, so we're gonna start episode 3. What I'm calling the choke job. This is going to be my favorite. This is already my favorite episode. I don't know what happens, but I do know what happens. So this is already my favorite one. Uh-oh. Hold on. My AirPods disconnected. I hate that mother humper. Where's my man Momo? Is he sending Mark a Dak shirt? Love secretly. $500. Honest question: why don't the Eagles play Will Shipley? I'm a run game. You think you should have? I don't know why. I mean, but I don't. I think what's his face is better. You know, I think Tank's better than Shipley. All right, so we're starting. Here we go. Oh, they're all over the place right now. So when you see the logo, that's the team they're talking about. Since I can't show anything, I'm gonna put these on. If I start yelling, let me know. Oh, this show hurts. And make sure you hit that like button. 430 people in here. Hit that like. We'll be live in the morning, by the way. Don't forget, the Eagles are defending Super Bowl champions. They wound up being the 2 seed. That's true. All right, here we go. I like when they shift Barkley from the Giant jersey to the Eagles jersey running. That's kind of cool. They should do like first 2 minutes Giants, 2 minutes Washington, then no more the rest of the game of the series. Here we go, episode 3, the choke job. Uh-oh, the good boys are up. I will be, yes. I should be live streaming tomorrow about 1 in the afternoon Eastern time. There's a good question. What happened to Jalen? Yeah, I don't know. Now they're showing all the teams, and they're all raising their flags. Now showing each team raising their team flag. Hey, 500. Mark Holmes was talking yesterday about the Cowboys lost to the Vikings being a good thing. That's all he does is change the narrative. Here we go. So the Eagles are up, as you see. Oh, it's Billy Afternoon, Nick Sirianni said. You know, if I wait room with you. Hey, he's trying to pump this team up. Cameron Latu thoughts? Yeah. I don't have much to say about it. I mean, you know. What are your thoughts on him? Jalen Phillips was on, yeah. Now they're going to Dallas. Dallas coach just said they're the team nobody wants to play. My ears! My ears! He really had the balls to say that. He just said that nobody wants to play them. They stink! 500, did you see Mark painting ceilings while making a video today? No, I didn't see it. Lati was a key component on the line of scrimmage for the run. I didn't notice that. That's interesting then. If he can block more, put him in. Yeah, he's a good blocker. If they win this week, I do. Do I play Nolan Smith? Yeah. What do you mean? Do you mean pay? Oh, do I pay? No. I extend it. They're back to the Eagles. They're showing the standings. Now they're showing the front of NovaCare. Now they're quarterback's room. I want to hear what they says. They're talking about locking arms. Eagles keep talking about locking arms. They're trying to stay together. Let's win NFC Saturday because he. Yes, Peter. That's awesome. Barkley's talking to Sirianni. Barkley's talking about what he could do to be better. I like that about Barkley. He's not blaming anybody but himself. Now Barkley's talking. Nick, thank you for your super chat, my man. He goes, they're using Darius Cooper in the Johnny Wilson role. Starting to move, play more. I really like Barkley taking responsibility on him. Get off Mark's stream, Philip. What do you mean, Bear? I'm not on his stream. I like what I'm hearing from Barkley. I love that cup, Philly Fun. Thank you, Peter. So you see AJ Hurts celebration together? I did. Yeah, they're fine. It's all media narrative-driven crap. 389 people, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. And to those that are here, thank you. Now AJ Brown and Saquon are playing. They're joking around. They're laughing. AJ and Saquon laughing, playing. I like it. Sometimes sleep has to wait. Who are they going to? Oh, Lane. Talking about Lane Johnson right now. They're showing Lane rehabbing. Doing weights barefoot. I don't know why guys lift weights barefoot. It just seems like a problem to me. I never lifted weights barefoot. Yeah, they're talking to Lane. Showing him rehabbing. He's got his trainer out there. Oh, that's a nasty toe. Oh, that's so gross. They're showing his toes. Oh, I'm going to throw up. Oh, I'm going to throw up. Oh, I'm going to throw up. They're showing feet. Oh, deformed hands. Oh, that's some Quentin Tarantino shit right there. That's a big ass toe. Yeah, they never do, Marcus. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, feet are so nasty. Oh, it hurts. Oh. Oh, man. Dennis says, when I look at Quinion Williams, I see the resemblance to Reggie White. Yeah. Me too. Nick, thank you for super chat. Hard Knocks exposing how fake the Philly media is. It really is. Really is. Oh, those feet are disgusting. That's some Quentin Tarantino stuff. Oh, that made me sick. That's so nasty. Nasty. What up, Jay? What's up, JJ Rock Philly? I'm trying to get my stomach back. Now they're showing the I can't believe the Cowboys coach said nobody wants to play them. Everybody wants to play them. They're chokers. Dak Prescott's making a joke about Jalen Hurts, saying the reason the Eagles lost to the Chargers was Jalen Hurts' Nikes because they were the colors of the Chargers. He's a dork. No, I hate feet. I think we should all been born with hooves. Yeah, with their eyes closed. So, for those that don't know, if you see the little logo, that's who Hard Knocks was talking about at the time. It's my little invention. I think I'm so smart, but I'm really a dumbass. So nasty, man. Oh, that's bothering me. I want to play Dallas because herpes. Look at Chris Collinsworth kissing ass, sitting there with his legs all folded. They kissed Dallas's ass. This is why I love it. It's the choke job episode. This is my favorite episode so far. I don't want hooves. They look better. Especially when people got evolution toe or dirt diggers, because they're all bent and you can tell they were made to dig. Nah, I don't like feet. Hooves. I like hooves. Fine, we got Pedro and Davis. I agree. Tentacle? No. Just, ugh. Evolution toe's nasty. Ugh. Now they're talking to the Cowboys' best player, their kicker. You ain't kidding, man. I've seen them. They're all ugly. I haven't seen my feet in 20 years. I don't look at them. I had a girlfriend years ago with long toes. It had to go. Especially when they got the flip-flops on and the toe is going over the front and it's dragging on the ground, kind of touching that big middle toe. Nasty. Put shoes on. Hell yeah. Why do you have the Cowboys left by? For those that are following along with the Hard Knocks that can't see it, people want to know who they're talking about, like what team's on the screen. I put up each logo of the team as they're talking about that team. That way people don't keep asking who they're talking about now. So right now they're talking about the Cowboys. Once they switch, I'll switch it. Are you streaming Giants Raiders on Sunday? No. Mary Jones live long and healthy. Yeah, may Jerry Jones live forever. I can't believe this coach said that nobody wants to play them. 500 is on the opposite spectrum with feet compared to Rex Ryan. Yeah, me, Rex Ryan, don't see eye to eye. I don't like feet. Inviting him for what? He wants me to apologize, but I wasn't lying. I was telling the truth. He was kissing ass to Dallas fans. I mean, go watch the stream. That's okay, Cowboy fans. It's okay. You're still better than the Eagles. You're talking about the kicker. You're talking about the Cowboys kicker. He's a hell of a player. I ain't gonna lie. But I think the NFL needs to stop juicing balls. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Leon Banks, I am. Just gotta correct Ryan Rex. Yeah, he does. Yeah, man. It's good so far. Best episode. This is a choke job episode. So right now they're at the kicker's. They're at the kicker's home. He kind of looks like he could keep some people in his freezer. This is what he kind of reminds me of. He's got a long neck and a dive board nose. And two toes made out of stone. Speaking of kickers, we need to start looking again. You're right, Breeze. Linda, thank you for super chat. I'm looking forward to the Dallas Cowboys draft this year. Jerry Jones is going to pick 2 Mozzie Smiths with their first 2-round picks. Long live Jerry. I know. You know it's going to happen. I love it. What the frig is wrong with his nose? They both have the same nose. What's up with their noses? Him and his girlfriend, they got the same friggin' nose. Look at their noses. What the frig is wrong with their noses? I like their Christmas tree. Oh, here we go. The team with the classic W across the helmet. What imaginative helmet they got. You should read my comment, Philly. Which one, Manuel? I must have missed it. Oh, here. Did you see the stream that Mark Holmes did about benching Dak for the rest of the year? It's not what you think, though. It's because he's afraid he will get hurt next season. Yeah, he does that. He tries to fool people, you know? He's so full of crap. Yeah, something wrong with their noses. They both win by a nose. So my girlfriend can't get the pig lard out of her hair. What she should do? She's going to have to use a little bit of vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. It'll break it up. Quinn Mitchell did not allow a reception on any of 6 targets. Tied to most targets without allowing reception game. Mitchell allowed. Wow. He's awesome. He's awesome. Commander is tanking. That's fine. Looks fine to me. I hear you. They are. See, that's why Mark's pissed, because he thinks Dak's better than Daniels, but Daniels had more playoff success. Yeah, it's Jerry Jones' birthday today. 19,081. Happy birthday, Jerry Jones. 19,082 years old. Got to be hard being 19,083 years old, but he's doing it at 19,084. We're talking to the Commanders now. Who cares about the Commanders? Aubrey and his girlfriend or wife have the same exact nose. Now they're showing Jaden Daniels being introduced. David, it's at the Capitol. I'm guessing you're a little behind a little. Bird Raiders just started. I was section 11, row 1. May I get screen time for once? I hope you do. Let's see if you're on there. Yeah, I'm behind. Clinch to eat is the minimum now. Let's survive. Oh, we're going to survive it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I love that Jerry, 2 years old, funny shit. He's old, man. They say the older you are, the quicker time goes. Where I'm at, Matthew, is Dan Quinn is talking at a press conference. Fabio, thank you for super chat. He goes, Brandon Ayuk to the Commanders will be a problem. What are they going to go out and get another 49ers receiver? I can't wait to say he's not objective. He should just be a Dallas opinion guy. Even Mike Orr called out the team, right? I hear you. I mean, look, his reaction to the Cowboys beating the Raiders was so much different than us. Crazy. Talking about Ertz now. We love you. We love you, Zach Ertz. You're an Eagle. When this is all done, you come back home. Would love to be on a fly wall. Jerry's writing Dak's payroll check, right? Man, I like Zach Ertz, man. He's a class act, dude. I hate that he plays in Washington, but he's a class act. We can do it, and we will do it. 3 W's coming up. We're gonna be a problem in the playoffs. And Schottenheimer said doubt nobody wanted to play the Cowboys. Are they on drugs? What the hell are they sniffing there, man? They tipping cows too much in Dallas. They still do that? Now they're talking about Phillip Rivers and Jaden Daniels watching. They probably are. It was weird seeing McNabb. It was. Jaden Daniels has been done dirty this year. Granted, he did not play well prior to the injury, but the whole team fell out, so did their season. They built it wrong. They did. Here we go. Oh, I forgot the damn glasses. They're just showing right now. They're just kind of going all over talking about Phillip Rivers coming back. Now Sirianni's talking about him. Oh, here we go to the shit hole. I faith Philly Eagles fly. I do too. Love Ertz. You get doesn't mean you should. If fire Nick's ahead. Yep. Remember the All Commanders? Yeah, season hype. It's funny to go back and watch it now. Yeah, Cilio said they were going to win the division. Now they're showing Jackson Dart at practice with Kafka. Giants got their throwback. They got the throwback helmets on at practice. I like those. Those throwback Giant helmets are so much better than the new ones. You love Hurts, Mike. Yes. 412 people, 208 likes. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's great to see everybody. I missed you guys the last few days. It's been a crazy, crazy week. Week before Christmas always is. Oh, shout out to you, Philly fan. That's what I need. Nathan, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, man. It's so true. So true, Philly D. It's so true. Like clockwork. Is they call plays on some? I don't think so. I'm so smooth. Not that I know of. So they're really focusing on Kafka and Dart relationship. Will the Giants hire Kafka as a head coach? I actually like Kafka. But I think that I think the Giants should definitely hire Kevin Patullo. No, please don't actually. Don't hire Kevin Patullo, Giants. Please don't. My chat's not moving, so if people are typing, I can't see anything. It just froze up. There, it just went. That was weird. What's your favorite smoothie? I don't really drink them. But I would say anything like a strawberry lemon would be probably something like that. I still don't like Sirianni. I get it, Major Payne. No eggnog for 500. I'm not drinking that much of it. I'm really focusing on losing weight, you know. I got some good news at the doctor last week, so I got to just keep building on it. But I will have it this weekend and during Christmas. Yeah, Kafka and Dart seem to have a good relationship. Do you think it's crazy that Eagles are going to have another? Yeah, it sucks, but what are you supposed to do? Yeah, I like them too. Uh-oh, they're back to Philly. Right in Sacramento with the family. Oh man, God bless you, man. Where are you coming from? If you don't mind me asking. That's awesome, man. Drive safe. It's foggy out there. Weird foggy. Clint Hurt is speaking. I love this guy. I want to see him talk about Jordan Davis. I like Clint Hurt. Keep him. Now N'Kobe Dean's talking about how he can't feel his hands so cold. It's cold outside. Thank you, Marcus. Now they're talking to Jalen Phillips. Yellow Miss Fog. True. This docu-series is amazing. They're talking about doing snow angels. They're talking, oh, man. How far is that, by the way? Drive safe, man. But that's amazing. How far is it? I've never been to Seattle. But what team do we play on the 28th? Washington, I believe. No, Buffalo. We play Buffalo. The Washington game's not announced yet. Now they're talking to Jalen Phillips about his injuries. Pure cookie. I like it, Lord Vaughn. I like it. There's less than 500 peeps. We won't report during the camera show the show. You know, I wish I could, Gallo. They're waiting for me to do that. They're showing Jalen Phillips, man, when he got hurt and he was crying. He's like, I was hooping too. We love you, Jalen Phillips. I like the kid. I like this kid, man. Yeah, that's a hike. It's a hike. You drive safe, man. But that's awesome. I've never been to Seattle. It's real foggy here, though. They're talking Phillips. Wow. Phillips said when he got to Philly, he thought it was the greatest thing that ever happened to him. I like him. 500. I've stressed 8-10 chickens at the Cowboys lost the Vikings. We stink. Jose, man, I love you, buddy. That's awesome. Oh, BG, I can't wait for that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cowboys talk. So I really believe the Eagles weren't showing much this year when they playoffs. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think that. I don't know. I don't know that I think they do that, but I do think Kurtz will run more. Alex Berg said 500. I should travel down to work. Eagles game on Saturday. I've been to Commander Stadium 5 times. Yeah, that's cool. I've been there a lot. I've been there 3 times, but not since. Not a long. It's been a long time. Oh, he is. He is. He just can't accept it. No, you're good. It's all good. Now we're talking to Quinion Williams, Reggie White here. The only thing Reggie White like about Quinion Williams is that he wears the same number. That's it. 500. You're missing out on the root beer eggnog. Oh yeah. I want to go to Seattle one day, but that sounds good. I like it, man. I bet the eggnog's fantastic. Wow. So the defensive line coach is calling out the defensive line against Detroit. Said that was our worst effort game all year versus Detroit. Wait till Sunday. Don't forget we won our first Super Bowl without our starting. That's true. Whereas Trotter Jr.'s been around. He's been there. He was hurt a little bit. But, Trott's all right. We just got a lot of talent. A lot of talent in front of him. Reggie White, my ass. The dumbest line of the night in this show, Schottenheimer. Nobody wants to play us. Yeah, okay. We peaking at the right time. Get ready to go on a... Hell yeah. Guys, they have a 1% chance to play off it. We choked. Yes. They choked again. They needed their quarterback to keep them in it. Couldn't do it again. My chat's acting weird. It keeps freezing and then releasing a bunch of stuff at once. So I apologize. Their Cowboys, Clark is saying to Lamb, if we get in the dance, swear to God, we're going to beat everybody, I guess. I guess that's what he thinks. So now they're going back to the Giants. Why would you even go back to the Giants or Washington at this point? Oh, they're showing Scatabo. I like this kid, man. I do. I can't help but like this kid, Scatabo. He's a Giant, but I can't help but like him. Yo, 500, how my favorite Eagle content creator doing? Also, back-to-back NFC champions if we win. So, yeah, Kenny. Back-to-back, and thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Hit that like, absolutely. I'm just worried they don't beat the Rams this time. Well, yeah, it could be tough, but, I feel like we're in their head, Jalen went 11-6 when the Eagles were 30th ranked defense, giving up points in 2023. Exactly. Who the hell is that guy? He looks like my old English teacher. Mother humping English teacher. Couldn't stand that guy. Hey guys, we gotta just win a game. That's a great question. I don't know. I don't know who I think the MVP is. Maybe Allen again. Stafford. Yeah, I think Stafford. Nah, I forgot about Stafford. Yeah, Stafford's. I think that's fair. So they're showing like They got the Giants and Washington on the camera at the same time. They're showing back and forth because they're playing each other. I hope that just because we played well, Patullo gets to stay. He must go. He might get hired by the Giants. I'm a huge accident. Some car flip upside down. Oh no. Prayers to those to the people in that car accident. Where are you at? What road? Who's the Eagles MVP? Truthfully, I know it's crazy. I think Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis to me he's my guy. I'm gonna do this real quick because they got both teams on there. Quantum, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate it. Hey Phil, you want to hear a joke? The Cowboys. That's the funniest joke going right now, no doubt. Now they're showing the Eagles. Barkley said we got to take over a game. Too damn long. I'm very happy with Barkley this episode. I love Dean as well. A couple games he got gashed. Yeah, I would say we did get gashed on the ground. The Chicago game was his worst game. But a lot of the running yards, I think that if you go back and watch, that we did give up when we did, they came because they weren't setting the edge. It really didn't come from the inside. I thought those guys did a pretty good job. Most disappointing player, Reed? Cam Jurgens. Yeah, lipstick and control. I agree with you. I hope we did too. That guy said, I feel great right now. We're the New York Giants. What a load of crap. So they're showing the Giant Washington game right now. They got the Washington Giants game. Showing Washington run a punt return. Hard to say, Jurgens. He's hurt. Just hope that it's not a long-term problem. Yeah, I don't mean it like I don't mean it to say like there isn't reasons on why, but just from a position standpoint, whether he's fighting something or not, I'm disappointed at the play there. But I'm not saying like I have a problem with him. I know he's playing hurt, and so I respect it. But I'm disappointed we didn't get more out of that position. Bro, you guys too much bullshit with Reed. He had a rookie next to him all season. Plays for a bit. Yeah, I think Reed's fine. I mean, I don't think Reed's the greatest safety, but I think he's solid. I think he's a good starter. Showing Tyrone Tracy catching a touchdown. So 22-14, Giants battling back. Daz, what's going on? He goes, yo, just got out of the hospital. I missed the game this week. Figures I missed our best game. What happened? You didn't tell me what happened, Daz. You're in a hospital. Are you all right? What happened? You DM me, man. Most improved through the season. Yeah, you ain't wrong. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we need to sign Dean Dallas. Agree. Yeah, Dory Jackson's appreciation post. Stepped out, he did. Got really bad infection through swelled shut. Oh my God, Zaz. I'm so sorry, man. That sounds very scary, man. Are you doing okay now? You on the other side of it? Did they give you you have to get antibiotics and steroids and stuff? I hope you're okay, man. Yeah, Hunt has been drastically improved as the year goes. A new kicker, fair. They're showing the Giants trying to battle back against Washington. Daz, I'm glad that you're out of the hospital, man. I'm glad that you're doing all right. If you feel like giving me more info and stuff, definitely DM me. How much do you pay for all your streaming services? I'd have to think about it, but it's got to be at least $35 per service, like Ecamm and StreamYard. Probably something like that. What is Mark not able to take the shit talk? He's too happy to give it. Yeah, he can't take it. Can't take it. And he's lucky as I've been so busy the last 2 days, the week before Christmas, that because I have a video I'm working on with him and Sills, I just haven't had a chance to finish it. Yeah, much better now. Just fighting this infection. Rough couple days. Thanks, fellas. Yeah, man. Well, definitely in my prayers, man. So they're talking about Washington sweeping the Giants in back-to-back years. So everybody's consoling Jackson Dart as he's walking off the field. Look, Mariota, his hair's going gray. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Rich. He looks old, man. Oh, yeah, here we go. Down there to the birds. The birds. We won't see any more of Washington Giants, I hope. All right, they got Brandon Graham. He's yelling. He's yapping. He's screaming 1-9. All right. So now they're showing the Eagles game. Handoff Barkley. Barkley. Gonna keep pushing. There's a handoff Barkley. Barkley stiff arm. Barkley's starting to pick it up a little bit. If he gets hot at the right time, if they get this running game going, we're gonna beat everybody. We will beat everybody. What's up, Ricardo? Then I showed touchdown Goddard. Kevin and Heather, Lincoln, Nebraska. What is up, Philly? Mark's bashing you. Dallas doesn't understand $60 million quarterback that doesn't when it hurts the team. What's he bashing me for? It's not my fault his quarterback chokes. He chokes. Listen to Mark what he says about Jalen Hurts. And then listen to what he says about Dak. He's a hypocrite. Jacob Sills destroys Hurts. Their mods are a bunch of hood. I'm going on there tomorrow. I'm going to be relentless tomorrow. I still think it's cool Mariota told his teacher as a kid he was going to be a pro quarterback. He said he's full of shit. Now he's in there 12 years. Yeah, I like Marcus Mariota. Like as a person, you know. So now the Eagles defense get ready to go out there. Jalen Phillips pumping up the team. Now they're showing Phillips. He's mic'd up in this. I love that picture right there. Phillips throws. Pickett throws. Nothing. Pickett steps up. Hit. Jomo. Handoff. Boom. Dean. They're crushing them. Pickett. Hit. Jomo. Hunt. Now Nolan Smith with a sack. Now they're talking about Brandon Graham. Look at Brandon Graham go. They're kicking Raiders' ass. Brandon Graham gets going, has anything left. Oh, boy. Brandon Graham again. 2 for Brandon. Yeah, Grandpa Phillips almost won, yeah. Brandon Gramps. Another guy, Brandon Graham, getting hugs from the Clint Hurt. There's a little shuffle pass over to Goddard. Touchdown, second of the day. Look at the stadium. The stadium's, it's all Kelly Green. All Kelly Green. It would be nice to win. Oh, I agree. I will. I will. It's going to get ugly tomorrow. It's going to get ugly. Yeah, I started it late. I'm getting killed, man. Busy this week. I just got home. I'm late. Week before Christmas, busy. Jalen Phillips is singing the Eagles fight song. Remember when we thought Chip Kelly was our claim to fame? I never was that guy with Chip Kelly. I didn't know what to expect. I was more I don't know what this guy is, but we'll see. They're all giving a. We're all talking to Brandon Graham now. So I said, feels good to be back on the win. Why we don't go back to Kelly Green permanent is beyond me. I agree, Rocco. The 80% of the stadium's Kelly Green. All right, so the Eagles, they got it right. They're feeling good. Now, here we go. Episode 3, the choke job. Merry Cowboys choke season. The Cowboys defense, everybody knows, stinks, right? But you're supposed to have a franchise quarterback, a great quarterback, top elite quarterback, MVP. He can't keep you in it. He can't keep you in it. He's a choker. Dumbest line of the day. Schottenheimer said that nobody wants to face Dallas. What is he, on drugs? Nobody wants to face Lane Johnson's feet. That's what we don't want to face. Hey, Philly 500 Mark is just delusional Cowboys fan. And still trying to get clickbait since he is Philly media. Plain simple explanation. I hear ya. Where can we? Do you have HBO Max, Kevin? It's on HBO. 0 clutch games. Father, please, Rose Market Seals. I will. I'm working on a video too. I just haven't had a chance to get it out. I wanted to get it done today and put it out and set it up for Wednesday, but just so busy. Now they're showing a Cowboys game. And they're showing Quinion Williams' quick interception. Jerry Jones just had another birthday. And another. Oh, they got Jen Aubrey, Brandon's wife, with the same nose. The Cowboys acted like they won already. 1 interception early in the game. Yeah, they do. They think there's something. That's the great thing. They think there's something. Now showing the fake of Aubrey. They popped up Dallas D-line. They're doing something. I know. Let's see how quickly they get off of Dallas after they lose this game. Choke City. Your quarterback couldn't outplay J.J. McCarthy. Well, we don't have a good defense. Oh, okay. So everything has to be perfect for that. That's what you go after Hurts about. Eagles they won't, but we will. What's up, Farmer? Chargers going to blow out the choke boys. They very well might. He said, let's go. Defense looking pretty good, says Jerry Jones. That's what Jerry Jones just said. Defense looking pretty good. He had 2 birthdays in that sentence. McCarthy, back to pass, rolls to his left, stops, throws, caught, touchdown. So the Eagles have beaten anybody good, and I'm a bird. They haven't? All right, so the Rams aren't good. The Packers aren't good. The Lions aren't good. The Bucks, well, the Bucks kind of collapsed, but at the time they were undefeated. I don't know how you could say that, man. Yes, I am, Catwoman. I'll be streaming both games on Saturday. $500, it would be sweet if you were a 9 jersey tomorrow on Big Sales or just print up an image over your... I have to see if I have a Foles jersey. I just made you think game one. Oh, I'm sorry. This is my favorite episode of Hard Knocks so far. Episode 3, the choke job. They're showing Aubrey miss. His wife and him have the same exact nose, but each one points in a different direction. Dak is safe. Be efficient, communicate. You be efficient. You communicate. Choke job. 500. Imagine having career based on garbage time stats like I know. Bears are good. Yeah. I didn't say we beat every good team, but we beat a lot of good teams this year. With our schedule, we did all right. We lost some really bad games, though. Prescott back to pass, looking, steps up, going to run, throws. So Schoonamaker. Dallas kept driving, couldn't get touchdowns, had to settle for field goals. 500, all these people saying it's just the Raiders failed to realize the first time all season that our offense looks like that competent, and all of them knew Winkle. Yeah, it doesn't matter who is it. I agree. Had nothing to do with who we play. Had to do everything about what we needed to get going. So glad for that. You see me in Mark's chat? I asked him why he doesn't take that accountability, and Mark couldn't answer. Yeah, I didn't see you ask that question, but I did see it. Here we go! Now he said the Dallas offense stops moving the chains. Dude, then they talk about Prescott's chain broke. So they could not score in the red zone. Who do you blame there? The defense? Aubrey missed 2. That's unlike him. Hey, Philly 500, how you doing, big man? Love your channel. I'm doing great, Kenneth Clark. How are you? We beat the Rams, Bucks, undefeated at the time. Packers, Lions, Chiefs, early. Yeah. I mean, the Rams are the 1 seed right now. We beat Minnesota. Dallas didn't. That's your ball game. Schottenheimer's just looking around like a dope. Dak's probably smiling happy. Oh, they're showing Jerry Jones just had another birthday. He's pissed. Jerry Jones not saying nothing. All those cowpokes sitting next to him. Going to Cancun early this year. It's funny as Mark was looking at Super Bowl tickets before this game. Fabio Damer Super Chat. He goes, Dak is nothing better than a JUCO quarterback, a.k.a. JC college coach, a college quarterback. I mean, he's a good regular season quarterback that can't put the team on his back and can't take it to the level that you need an elite quarterback to. Now, Schottenheimer's saying something, and it just went dark, and now we're getting credits. See, they don't show you nothing when Dallas loses. They shut it off so quick. They sit there and they give us 2-3 days of Eagles stuff when we lose. And that's the episode. I'm not doing okay right now. Thank you for super chat. He goes, I'll settle for the 3-4 seed. Need to rest week 18. I don't think we have to worry about the 4 seed, but I really want that 2nd seed if we can get it. Yeah, this was my favorite episode. This is what I call the choke job episode. Oscar says, congratulations on the NFC East, but easy on choking. How long you think offense can sustain that defense giving up 34-44 again? Congrats, but want to give Mark shit. He deserves it, but enjoy. Well, the problem is that when you say, well, yeah, the defense is giving up 44 points again, but the problem is that we're not talking about like a just this year type thing when you deal with Dak Prescott. We're talking about the course of a 10, 11-year career. And it's always the same thing, and it's always the same narrative. The guy cannot put a team on his back when they need it. Mark sits there and constantly complains that Jalen Hurts, he wins because he has everything around him, and Dak doesn't. But what he's saying by that is really he's saying that Dak Prescott can't win without everything being perfect as well. So how great of a quarterback can he be? You're going to complain about Jalen Hurts, then you got to complain and put Dak Prescott in that same judgment, in that same court of opinion, in my opinion. And they don't do that. They don't. They make excuses for Dak, and then Jalen Hurts has to eat shit for way more than necessary. That's my issue with him. Big Mike says 500. The only here we go that Dak will be shouting in February will be calling his buddies on the first tee on the golf course. Yeah, he'll be getting ready, tee up. Here we go. Boom. And he'll probably shank it, and then they'll say, nobody was playing defense on the trees. Leon Banks says 500. If we get the 2 seed, we could get the NFC title game at home. I know it's far ahead, but look at last year's number 1 seed to the Commanders. Yeah, could be the same. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. What I want to know, I'll ask you guys, would you want to play, would you rather, if the Eagles can't get the 1 seed, would you want Seattle to be the 1 seed over the Rams? That's my question. Would you want that, or would you rather play the Rams, or would you rather play the Seahawks? Because I feel like, I don't know if I believe Sam Darnold can win in the NFC. Could win. I don't think he's going to win in the playoffs. I really don't. He might. Seattle will have a better chance to lose the 1 seed than the Rams. I don't know who to root for. I don't know who to root for this Thursday. Yeah, Seattle, right. So do we want Seattle to win this week? Always hear excuses for Dak, but Josh Allen just put his team on his back after his defense gave up over 200 rushing yards, so we won the game. Yeah, I agree. And the thing is Dak doesn't have a defense now. We all know that. But this goes back to his whole career when they did have good teams, and he still couldn't do nothing with it. Jalen has taken his team further with less than some of the teams I believe Dak has had. Seattle, because the Rams would beat them and we get home field. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Rams would become a wild card team. Seattle would have a bye. The Rams would have to play. The Rams would be the 5th seed, right? So the Rams would play the 4th seed. And then if the Rams won, and the Eagles won, then yeah, and the 2 seed won, then yeah, Seattle would have to play the Rams in the divisional round, and they would lose, and that would give possibly, if the Eagles get the 2 seed, yeah, that could possibly give you home field. It's interesting. Best Eagles safety of all time. I think it's Brian Dawkins. Yeah, I'd say Brian Dawkins. Best safety NFL of all time, I would say Ronnie Lott. I should coach at the NFL. The way you take a number one offense with a bad defense is not going for splash plays and playing clock control. Keep away, and they could do it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. This is weird. But you see this reflection here? Something just walked by it. But there was nothing in the room. I literally just watched and saw something walk by that reflection. What the hell was that? And there's nobody in the room. That was freaky, man. I don't know if you guys saw that, but rewind it. You're going to see something walk by. There's nobody in the room. Well, my wife's over there, but she's not near the reflection. Yeah. That was creepy. I looked up to see who it was. There's nobody there. That's some Mark Holmes voodoo. I swear that just happened. The only thing I can think of is maybe it was the cat, but I don't know where she is. That was weird. Nick Davis Super Chat. He goes, holy shit, I saw that. What the F? I don't know. That's why I got to see if it's a cat. Maybe the cat walks by. Maybe it's at an angle and it picked up the cat. But that was weird. Oh, here comes the cat. It's coming back. Now, see, I see my wife. Well, we see your nice ass. No. But, yeah, that was weird. I don't know, man. That creeped me out. I want the cat to walk by. That was creepy. That was weird. Yo, that's creepy. It was the cat? I mean, I didn't see the cat walk by, but that freaked me out, dude. What the hell's going on? These mother humping aliens. I'm telling you, they're coming. Oh, wait, there's a cat that's going to walk by. Let's see. Come on, keep walking, cat. There's nothing showing. Maybe the cat's not the right angle. I don't know. That was freaking weird, man. That freaked me out. That was some weird ass shit. It might have been the cat, but I didn't see the cat. Oh, there's the cat again. Now here's the cat. But I need the cat to go over there. Oh, you saw it go again. If you saw it again, then it was the cat. But I don't know. I didn't see the cat walk by the first time. That was crazy. Maybe it was the cat. Okay, that's fine. Thank God. All right, there's the cat. Cat's walking. The cat's walking right now. It's not showing. The cat's not showing up. Nick Davis Super Chat. He goes, I want to know Eagles-Rams snow playoff game. Yeah, me too. That would be awesome. Yo, that was weird. We get crazy shit over here. It was I don't know what it was. 500 a haunted house. Oh man, I got so much holy water on this house, but I don't know what that was. That it had to be the cat, right? It had to be. I'm just gonna assume it was the cat, but I don't know. So that was no cat, man. I have to go back and watch it. I mean, I just saw it, and I saw something walk by, and I looked up, and there's nothing there. If it's a little if I see a little 3-foot alien showing big eyes, I'm going to be fighting. That's weird. No, I haven't watched it yet. I'm kind of waiting for next week. Next week I'm off all week, so that's why I'm so busy this week. Next week I'm off all week. I'm gonna like binge watch stuff. Rogue Davis Super Chat, my man. He goes, issues is the Bears Packers both need to lose twice for us to get a second spot. Well, then we'd have to look and see who's got the hardest schedule. I would assume you want the Packers to win this week and then lose one more. It's Killer Clowns. Yeah, we'll have to say, I got to get this stupid Cowboys thing off. Let's get the Eagles there to make me feel better. Cowboys are they looking for Cancun deals? They are. It goes to Jerry Jones. Man, that was weird. I'm telling you, that was trippy. It very well could have been a cat. I don't know, but I just don't understand. That was just weird. I can't believe the constant disrespect mainstream sports people still give Hurts, but will say all the things to make Hurts bad is the same things to make other quarterbacks great early. I know. Go back and watch Cilios. Watch him after the day after Cowboys play the Raiders. And listen to what he says about Dak. And then listen to what he says about Jalen Hurts, who played the same team. I mean, it's not even fair. Philly, that was a ghost of the Cowgirls season, and the hopes their dreams are dead. Yeah, that was some weird stuff. Yeah. Oh, thank my Golden Eagles, Golden Era. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I mean, the Bears could lose a little motion, and the Packers just had a lot of impactful injuries. It could very well happen. I mean, there's been crazier things that have happened before. The ghost of all chicken, more home sacrifices, right? Where's my holy one? I got a bunch of it. I got a bunch of it. I got a bunch of it. See, but that was weird. That's the kind of show. That's the kind of freaking day it's been, man. With all this fog out there, it's crazy. Yeah, they put on 16 points on the Cowboys. That's true. Yeah, Jonathan. We'll be on Sills tomorrow. Do not fear the dead, only the living. I agree. I don't fear the dead. 500 going to double moonwalk the Dak Love team. Oh, yeah. 500. It was Medusa looking head of a woman walking twice. Right before she did, the lights flickered. I have a screenshot. Yeah, you got to send me that. That was weird. It was weird. I mean, the second part was my wife walking by. But the original one, it was like, it was like, what? What is that? And maybe, like I said, maybe it was a cat. I'm going to assume, but I didn't see the cat walk by. That was the thing. And the cat keeps walking around, and I don't see it. Maurice, thank you for super chat. Did Dak just really say Jalen was wearing Charger colors on his shoes, and that's why they lost? Dude, is a joke. Yeah, he said it. Right after Schottenheimer said, nobody wants to play Dallas. They're the scariest team in the league. I mean, these people, that team is weird. A bunch of idiots. Fallout Season 2 starts tomorrow. Oh, yeah? I still have to watch 1. Oh, Dad, I fear the dead. Did you ever hear that saying things come out in the fog? I believe it, though. And I'm telling you, I've driven in fog before. This fog is like, won't go away. It's got a weird color to it. I'm telling you, it's creepy. It's got a creepy feel to it. Dallas living in fairy tale land. They really are. It was I'm not, look, I'm going to go back and watch it, but it was crazy. I just looked up and nothing was there. And I didn't see the cat. It could have been a cat. It probably was a cat, I guess. Oh, it's an alien invasion. That's coming. Vikings wanted to play them. Yeah, Vikings wanted to. I want to play Dallas. Nobody wants to play that. I will. I mean, look, they came back from 21-0. We gave that game away. We gave that game away because we took the foot off the gas, which is a problem that we've had for several years. And it bit us in the ass. They don't win that game any other way. Yeah, Daniels is done for the year. Still foggy and strange things going on in your house. Oh, hell no. Yeah, man. It's freaking me out. Yeah, I need to watch Landman. Commanders are still playing hard without Jane Day in 5. And they're gonna play hard this week. I believe it. But I think we're gonna be all right. You know, the HOA lady from your man, remember that lady? She was so mean. I wonder what happened to her. I was just at the homeowners today at lunch. That was one of the reasons why I couldn't do an early video. I had to go turn in a bunch of paperwork for the. Instead of putting up Christmas lights, I put up those permanent lights. I put them up, but you need a homeowner's approval. You need your neighbors to sign. It's all a big pain in the ass. I hate HOA. I hate HOA. Rogue says, "Hey Philly, 500 Fallout is a great show. It's just rewatched it. It's good. I saw the case of Fallout soda being sold at cut. Really? So it starts. Well, then I'll try to watch it, and then I can watch 2 seasons. You know." In 23, the Cards came to Philly with 3 wins and beat the Eagles. That's why this game was big. Prove it. It's not deja vu. Yeah, that's what I think too. They needed to show life, that they cared, that they wanted to be out there, that it mattered, and they needed to just take care of business, and they did it. They did it. Doesn't mean we're great now because we beat the Raiders. I know it was the Raiders, but to me, it was more about our mentality, where we are, where's our psyche, what's creeping in, what's not creeping in, and then you watch and you hear stuff all week. You don't know what's going on, and then you listen to Hard Knocks and you're like, oh, these guys, what they're saying doesn't look anything like what we're seeing. Our Puff and stuff says 500. My wife said that if the Eagles win the Super Bowl, I could name a kid after any player I want. Oh man, let's see who. Man, too bad we don't have one of those long old names like Hayapaya to whatever his name was, Havavate. That would have been great. Let me think. Whose name should you do? We need to help you with that. But that's very cool. It started tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Like I said, this is a really crazy busy week for me. But next week I'm off, so I'm gonna watch some stuff next week. George, what's going on? It was Els that just got off the shelf. Yeah, that would be creepy. Seth would be a good name, yeah. 500, always say my prayers before bed and read scripture, though I have my vices. I still. Me too. We are far from perfect, but I do the same thing. You know, I need to be better at. Sometimes I don't read scripture before bed, but I always try to pray with the family and stuff. But I need to be better. 500. Other than the 5 turnover game, both the other 2 games we played bad were in short weeks of playing Thursday. Yeah, they were. It's true. Koopa is a great name. It is. Sirianni Patullo. Yeah, Quinyanimo would be cool. Clockwork Elves, yeah. Name him KP. Yeah, that's what I heard. Crawford retired from boxing. We losing all the good ones that still could draw fights so big they pull non-box. Yeah, why did he retire? That sucks, man. The guy's awesome. What are you gonna say about him? I mean, Sammy says, my guy, Philly 500, proud of our Eagles. Our defense is looking really scary, bro. Adoree Jackson got all my respect. Dude has been balling. Talker stuff on Cilio Show tomorrow. You know it. I will. Tank Barkley. I like it. Clark, they were super chat. He goes, no, I haven't finished Tulsa Kings. Like I said, next week will be my catch up on all that stuff, I'm just trying to what you call it. Drummer Jones says, yo, Philly, I'm a member, and it seems like you never see my comment unless I do a super chat. I apologize for that. Drummer, it's not the only reason. I'm not avoiding you or anything like that. Let me do this. And I appreciate your support. Let me see if I can help with that. Let's add you as a mod and give you a wrench. Maybe that'll help me see you more. Maybe it's the color. I don't know, but I appreciate the support, and I would never ignore you for any reason. There's no reason to. Also, Philly, did you ever see a show called Waterfront? It was really good. Only reason, though, they aren't going to continue it was awesome. No, I never heard it. What's it about? What's it about? I know you're not. Well, I gave you a what you call, so hopefully that helps. But I don't know why. I really don't. Yeah, welcome to the Mob family. Name the kid Abercrombie. Case closed. I love it. Yeah, I want to think about it. I want to think. We got to help our puff and stuff. When that happens, we need to think of. We need a good name. We're gonna think about this one. I'm gonna obsess about it. You know what I'm saying? It'll be the slowest fight ever. Which one? What fight? What fight are we talking about? What fight? The kid, right, name Agbo. Yeah. Nordstrom? My son is Cornelius. I kind of like that. On the show, Maribel, I've never heard of the show. See, I don't believe. I'm sorry. I don't know what other people think. Any of those Paul fights, I think they're all fake. I think they're told not to throw certain points. I just don't believe it. I'm sorry. Best two shows out right now are Landman and Shogun. I'm excited for the new Game of Thrones to come out next month about the night. I never watched Shogun, and I never watched Landman. Have you watched Pluribus at all? 500. If we win on Saturday, we eliminate the Cowgirls this week before Christmas. They'll cry. I know, isn't it beautiful? Name the kid Vic Fangio. I never watched The Mist. I lived it. Ali versus Jake Paul. Yeah. He'll win. Come on. They're rigged. They are. There's no doubt about it. 500. This fight goes on AJ's Real Boxer record. Fake Paul can't pay his way out. Well, if he loses, we'll see. I mean, and I don't know about the Tyson one. I mean, Tyson was what, 60 years old? I mean, come on. You get old, man. That's why, you know what? That's why I got to shout out Philip Rivers, man. When you get older, man, taking shots and getting hit, that's tough, man. I thought Philip Rivers coming back after 4 years, though they didn't beat Seattle, man, you got to give that guy a lot of credit. Mike took the money in a minute. I'm sure he did. I watched that Tash show you like. I recommend. Yeah, it was good. It was good. They're doing a second season. I don't know how that's going to go, but I liked it. Tyson and Mayweather in 2026. Yeah. Is that true? I wouldn't be surprised. Although Mike is so much bigger. Thoughts on the Penguins finale? Not gonna lie, Penguin made me mad how he did. I like the Penguin. I didn't like the Batman movie, but I like the Penguin. When's the season 2 coming out? Yeah, Rivers is a dog. Big Mike. Name him Jergy. I like that. Hey, Phil, I don't know if I told you yet, but I got a retro 70 Eagles tattoo 2 weeks ago. Really? Kelly Green. Oh, sweet. Sucks. I can't show. Yeah, man. I'd love. You could send me a picture. Like DM it to me. I'll show everybody. Like, when you're in the chat. That's cool. That's cool, man. They are ruining boxing. Jake Paul wouldn't let. He wouldn't last. No, he wouldn't. Not even close. AJ's gonna push fake Paul's ear through his head. He's gonna get serious. I just think that he's not gonna throw. He's gonna push off. Gonna grab, and he's not gonna be unloading when he could be unloading. I don't. We'll see. Yeah, you gotta watch the Lamb if you'll love it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I liked Penguin. Yeah, definitely. Well, the next Paul fight is supposed to actually be a dangerous fight for Paul. They made the boxing some celebrity death match type shit, though. Wait, really? Like celebrity death match? Where can I find Shogun? Where can I find it? AJ Smitty, I like that. Yeah, Philip Rivers played good, but as his age, those hits hurt. That's to me though going to be the hardest part. You know, of course his arm, speed, all that reaction time goes down, but to me, it's when you get older, man. You just, I don't know, it hurts more. It just hurts more. Tyson would have beat the brakes off. He would have, did you see that fight? Tyson wasn't thrown. He throws an uppercut, it's over. Even now, there's no way I believe that those fights are real. I don't believe it. There's no way. No way. Leon Banks Jr., thank you for super chat. He goes, everyone do yourself a favor and look at the 2027 movie lineup. Insane and legendary. Google it real quick and give us your thoughts. It's going to be good. 2027 movies? Yeah, I want to see it. I mean, we need good movies, you know? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Send it to me. Like I said, next week I'm off. Oh, man. Can't wait. I'm off all week. So I'm going to, be watching a bunch of stuff. Oh, we'll be real busy Saturday. We'll be real busy Sunday. We'll do our thing on Monday. Tuesday, we'll watch the episode of what you call it. But is Tuesday what? What's Tuesday? Wait, I don't even remember what day Christmas is. So Tuesday's the 23rd. So, yeah, I'll probably do episode 4 next Tuesday. And then that's it. You won't see me. You won't see me Christmas Eve. You won't see me Christmas Day. You won't see me the day after Christmas. You won't see me till Saturday. I won't. I'm gonna take a couple. I'm just gonna take a couple days. I might do a pre-made video, but I'm just gonna take a couple days with the family. I just need to spend more time with the family. I don't spend enough. Random, thank you for super chat. He goes, is it just me or is there way too much shit to watch? Well, the problem is I don't like most of the shit. There's a bunch of stuff they come out with, but none of it I find appealing, No, I'm not going to stream college football. No. Stream the Paul fight. What day is it? On Friday 500? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Friday night I'll stream it. Well, yeah, I might stream it. Where's it on? Is it on Netflix? I don't even know where it is. Because I just don't believe those fights are real. Random Anton, thank you for super chat. He goes, remember when you just watched what was on TV? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, family first. Exactly. Jersey Girl says, Philly, I'm so mad. I just found out the Eagles play Saturday, and I'm freaking working Christmas party is Saturday at the same time they play. Gonna have to watch the game during the party. Yeah, I know. That's gonna be tough. This is like one of those weeks where everybody's got something going on. Everything is going on. Everybody, and it's just like today, I just been madman all day. It's crazy. It's all good, man. This time of year where everything slows down, people spend family time. Don't feel bad. No, I won't. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, definitely. Maybe I'll do the fight Friday night, because I'll have off that whole day Friday. But we'll see. But, yeah, we're going to take a few days next week. But it's going to be a busy weekend. 500, enjoy the family during the holiday season. God bless. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, my man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's rare to find good movies nowadays. It really is. See, I saw The Wrench last year in November before my wife knew we were expecting. I said I only wanted 2 things for Christmas: to be expecting a new baby and for the Eagles to win Super Bowl, and they did. Man, that's a great year for you, man. Congratulations on the baby too, man. Congratulations. Christmas Eve is your birthday. Happy birthday. What a great... Well, do you like having your birthday at Christmas Eve, or do you feel like you're getting chipped off? Like, my birthday's June and Christmas is in December. So, they're separated. But my wife's birthday's on the 14th of December. And, She feels like it's too close with Christmas. Yeah, hit that like, no doubt about it. Washington's going to be playing their Super Bowl like their life depends on stop up. Yeah, they are. We got to be ready. We got to be ready to play. Thank you, my man. Your birthday's tomorrow? Oh, happy birthday. What is it? The Clowns on the Moon Eat People? What's the name of that show? I might have to watch it for your birthday, in honor of your birthday. What? My birthday's also June 19th. I'm June 2nd. But yeah, it's June. I knew that was why you cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. Drummer Jones. Well, yeah, I think we're going to run the table too. Your birthday's on Christmas? Jeez. Yeah, it blows. Yeah, I would imagine some people. All right, I'm going to try to watch that tomorrow for honor your birthday. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, it is 7:50 here. I still got about 2 hours worth of editing for a sponsorship I got coming up. So I'm going to get to that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I should be live in the morning. We'll be on Sill's show and then probably a video. So busy day. It's going to be a busy week. But I am going to let you guys all go. Great episode tonight on Hard Knocks. I thought it was the best episode so far. Episode 3. The choke job. That's what I call it. But shout out to all you guys, everybody. And if I figure out what the heck that was that walked by, I will let you guys know. Because I'm going to go back and look at it. But God bless you guys. Take care. And I will see you guys. Home Alone is on. And I will see you guys tomorrow. With that said, peace.
Come on, guys.
2 minutes to go. You got plenty of time.
Come on.
Oh, shit! Dad! No!
It's over! It's over! This game is over! Cut it off, it's over!
Fuck.
Drummer Jones, I wanted to get this super chat really quick. Appreciate you making me a mod, Philly Go Birds. No problem, man. I appreciate your support, and I'm sorry that I was missing you so much. It was definitely an accident. But you guys have a great night. God bless, and we will talk later. Peace.
Come on, guys.
2 minutes to go. You got plenty of time.
Come on.
Oh, shit! Dad! No!
It's over! It's over! This game is over! Cut it off, it's over!
Fuck.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay!
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak!
I said run the ball.
That was on Dak Prescott!
Trying to feed him
Trying to feed the CeeDee Lamb! Trying to feed the CeeDee Lamb! You tried to feed the CeeDee Lamb! You got to give it to CeeDee Lamb! God! It's over! It's over, Dak! Put Trey Lance in the game. Trey Lance can't do worse than you.
I'm an idiot because I buy into this shit. I buy into this shit. Because here's the thing. I am a grown-ass man. And I talk the talk. It is killing me.
I feel it coming. I feel like it's going to take Jerry Jones taking. Cut it off. It's over.